He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 23.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Peraza is right there, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. Too low count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
So striding in, number 22, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. Things off here
for the Reds. The left fielder,
the pitch.
Jesse Winker.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. One out, nobody on. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That is cool.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cordero on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Suarez on third with 2 out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Striding as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a drive out to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Now in the box, Manuel Martin.
Left fielder, number 7. Manuel.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, number 9. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cordero is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Barnhart, base runner at first with 1 out. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is right there as he takes it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The 1-2. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Number 22 is calling for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Garrett Richards, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 2-0. Splits the plate for a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franchy Cordero. He singled his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Richards stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Peraza ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with Sujan. And this is low, ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 44 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Into the box.
For the Reds.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garrett.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calling for it, Cordero. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. And here's Jose Peraza. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled away. Dietrich over at second. Galvis at first. 2 out in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Renfroe is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 22, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 22.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled and scored. Matt Strom answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Your attention, please.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Number 55.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
This changed defensively for
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Number 44.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis comes up with it. And a rather easy first out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Matt Strom. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. First pitch on its way. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off, but called to strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
So we got him looking there. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt here, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend.
The relay. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 full count. The 3-2 now to Machado. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready.
Now batting, number 44.
Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
17. Adam.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordero is there. And that retires the side. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 22. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here it comes. Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Settling in now, Jose Peraza head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Mejia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cordero on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jose Iglesias will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cordero has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Now Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Number 23.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 65.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Crunchy Cordero. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cordero.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
And that's outside.
Now batting, number 22. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Machado leads off first with 1 away. Working for the punch out, and the offering fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Another 0-2 coming. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cordero has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Digging in now, Jose Peraza. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. Craig Stammen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready now, Manuel Margot, and his guys need to.
The left fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
Michael Lorenzen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he punches him out, looking at the fastball. Manuel Margot becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Francisco Mejia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses ball 4. Stepping into the box, number 9. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a slider's in the dirt. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. That's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times? Or
so he notched the backwards K on that one. Number 9 retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 44 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati.